What's up guys, David Mosagaro, Invisible Jiu-Jitsu. If you like the video, like the video. You don't even need to wait for the video. You know I always give you good things. We're going to show you how to invert. 3 little exercises. The first one is dead simple. Second one is a little more challenging. The third one is a bit more crazy. You've probably seen Cobrinha do it, okay? And he does it a lot better than me, but we'll see if I can imitate it a little bit. First one is dead simple. You probably already do this in your warm-ups, and it's just to get your neck moving, a bit more flexible. I'm going to do a backwards roll, forwards roll. So all I'm going to do is roll back. So that's just to get us going, okay? So whichever shoulder I roll over going back, I then switch and roll over the other shoulder coming forwards, okay? So if I roll back over my left, my toes hit, I switch, and I come back over my right. Dead simple, okay? But it's getting you used to getting your head out of the way and not being folded and trapped, okay? That's all this inversion stuff is. It's putting ourselves in good positions where we're not getting trapped up on our neck. The next one is a simple, I've always called it a teddy bear roll. Correct me in the comments, okay, especially you wrestlers. Granby roll. All I'm going to do is go one way, then the other. I tuck an arm underneath, and I'm going to roll from shoulder to shoulder. Good. And I'm always facing in the same direction. So if you've got lines down the mats in your academy, you sit on one, you should always face the same way. You should always stay on the line. Okay, so I end up still facing the same way, and I've gone in one line. Right? The way I'm doing this is I'm rolling from shoulder to shoulder. My arm goes underneath, my bum goes in the air, which is the essence of our inversion. If I can leave my toes on the ground, I'm going to try to. Okay, I'm just warming up myself, so it's going to get better as I do more. Tuck, shoulder hits, and now I must throw my bum in the air. My toes are going to skirt the mat until I get both shoulders on the mat. And then I reverse and I come out in the opposite direction. So it's right shoulder, both shoulders, left shoulder. Okay? Right shoulder, bum goes up, both shoulders, left shoulder, and back into a sit. The common mistake with this is people want to roll through. Once they get here, they want to roll through, which is fine, it's another drill, okay? All I'm doing is maintaining a Granby from side to side. That's kind of like a half Granby where I bail halfway through, okay? So by tucking, rolling up, bum in the air, boom, okay? If I can leave my toes on the mat, it's going to be a lot better in the long run, rather than being here where I'm not connected to the floor. Think when someone's putting pressure on me, if you watch my videos, I'll link one of them up in the corner on the Granby. When someone's pressuring me, if I can have my toes on the mat, any pressure that comes through my hips is going to be transferred through my legs, through my toes into the mat, and not into my spine or into my neck so much, okay, which is obviously beneficial. Then the last drill for you to work inversion is going to be the same sort of Granby drill as before, but now with a turn into a bridge and a continuation of the Granby, okay? So we can react after the Granby and decide we have to go back into a Granby. It has lots of applications in sparring. I'm going to Granby. In fact, we'll start this one from the knees. I'm going to Granby. Turn to my bridge position and then refold. Turn to bridge. And fold back through. So, if we do it slowly, I'm going to Granby up onto my shoulders, and then as I come out of the other end, instead of sitting back down, I'm going to kick over into a bridge, and then refold myself back underneath and back into a Granby. So, Granby to begin. And as I come out, I step over, hips come through, and then we re-tuck and re-Granby. Okay, let me go back over here. I've got some space. So begin your Granby. And as we come out, turn to the bridge, or re-Granby. Okay, Cobrinha also does this same drill where he flattens himself out into a pancake. I literally can't do it on these mats because they're too spongy, so I'm not going to show you that. Start off with those three, okay? Fantastic for neck flexibility and to a degree a little bit of strength, but also very good for learning to protect yourself and have an impassable guard, okay? That's the playlist, the impassable guard. Okay, so again, if you like the video, like it, share it with all your friends. Come back for some more, leave me a comment. I always like replying to you guys' comments. See you again.